My orientation leader, Capel Gray, inspired me to become an orientation leader because, you know, she seemed to have so much confidence about her, and I feel like confidence is something that I absolutely lacked coming into college, and so I wanted to be the orientation leader. So I was like, you know, maybe if I could become that, I can gain that confidence, and so yeah, she was my inspiration for becoming an orientation leader.
Orientation really made me fearless, I guess, and especially by having the encouragement of other orientation leaders behind me. That support here at Ole Miss really made a difference. It was like I had a family, a large family of 30 people that supported me in any decision, which is a great blessing on your college experience.
Let me just say the free hugs thing is my favorite. I actually have a free hug sign in my room. But I absolutely love free hugs. I remember coming to orientation as a freshman, and that was the first thing I saw. And some parents, you know, we know as leaders, you know those faces where they're like, okay, we're not gonna get a hug from this family, you know. But I remember my dad and my mom were all about it. They ran up to the orientation leader my freshman year, and they're like, man, this is the best thing ever. And that's that when I had that first, you know, feeling of, wow, like this is, you know, this is my new home, and I feel so at home here. Everyone's so welcoming.
It's like very family focused. Like I may be good friends with some of the people in others organizations, but I feel like orientation made us more like a family. Like it's the only organization I've ever been a part of through high school and college so far that I've ever felt like I've grown so close with the people who are involved with me in it.
So working with students is more about building that relationship. So you really have to make the time that you have with each student, no matter how brief it is, sincere. Otherwise, they're not going to feel that attachment to orientation, and they're not going to feel that attachment to Ole Miss at the beginning if they don't have contact. Some people come in knowing a lot of people, and some people come in not knowing anyone. So if you can be that first person and make a good impression, I think that is what drives home working with students.
Talking to the parents is one of the most important parts of orientation because they need to know that their kids are going to be taken care of and that they're safe and that they'll feel at home. And so it's sort of just an equally important part of orientation, but it's a lot of fun and it's definitely different.
It feels good to be an orientation leader. You know, it gives you an opportunity to meet people that you may never have gotten the chance to, and just learn from a lot of different areas.
Orientation is going to take you from maybe that introverted state that you never would have went up and spoken to some random person to the part where you can just go say hey to someone, and then you initiate a conversation that changes not only their lives but your lives, where you learn from someone, and the challenges that those students offer you changes the way you face challenges in the future.
For those of us like myself who are not at all talented dancers, if there's a dance that only you know how to do, you get to be in charge of it, and people assume you can dance because you're leading a dance. And so it's really fabulous and a lot of fun.
During the dance nights, we also had this photo booth, and so I made sure that every night I brought back at least 3 or 4 of my students, and we took a photo booth picture. So I have about 20 or so just collages of photographs with my students, and I'll never forget that.
I feel like orientation leader is something that is where I can put my personality best use, and really I can let myself shine, because it's something that I am so passionate about, something I love making people feel welcome. I love meeting new people, and what better job than welcoming a whole freshman class and transfer students into the university.